Hello. I'm live. Let's have some lights on. Oh. Hello, Joey. Are you coming out? If you're not, I'm going to close the door. So it's up to you, right? If you're not going to come out again, I'm going to close the door. Okay. Right, lots. Andrew might pop in because he's been watching some of my YouTube videos. Sam usually pops in. Karen. Ian Rowley. Be meeting Andrew. But I like plenty of hair on my head. I mean, look at Brother Joe. He's fucking bald-headed. Got no hair. Same with John and Kirkby. Brother John. Mind you, Brother John shaves his head. Like our Bill used to. My late eldest brother. And I know I let my hair go too long. It can look a mess. Oi, are you coming out to what? Your last chance. A lot of people have complained of this picture saying I need a new webcam. Well, I don't, because on Skype to China, picture's perfect, and I've improved this picture a lot. It's a lot better than it was. And of course I do tend to record at night, but this time of the year there's no natural daylight around, is there? The days are very short. Hang on, there's something from Sam. Come on, open up your fucking thing. Yeah, sent me a sticker. Who was there? I should have known. Yeah, me and Joey. Yeah, was in his cage. He'd been out all day, like, flying up and down into the kitchen, back into the lounge. He never ever turns right or left and leaves this area into the hallway where the door might be open. No. Yeah, so I was saying, Sam, earlier, Andrew's just phoned me. He's been watching some of the earlier videos of mine on YouTube, and he could join us. Yeah, he does, yeah, and it's good because he eats like a pig. Fucking seed pots always want filling. Somebody said he's getting fat, but he still flies up and down. Usual perch is that thing up there, the light hanging from the ceiling. Perches on there. Well, what's been happening here? Oh dear. The social evening. 4:36 there, is it? Yeah. Joey's pleasantly plump, yeah. Social evening, Joyce gave me a right bollocking. But with Joyce, she's fair. she'll give you a bollocking, get it off her chest, and then she's fine. She don't bear grudges. Well, not with me anyway. But she said, I want you to tell me the truth, and you better tell me the truth. Our kitchen in the community centre has got a code on the door. She said, you gave Mark the code on the kitchen door, didn't you? I could have said, no, weren't me. But, you know, I like to be honest, I says. Yeah, I'm afraid I did, Joyce. She says, well, stuff's going missing out of the kitchen. Pots, cutlery. I says, look, Mark is an arsehole, but I can't see him pinching out of our kitchen. Yeah, well, he opens the door and leaves it open. I said, oh dear. She said, well, we're changing the code and I won't be giving it you. I said, well, I don't want the fucking thing. But then she was fine after that. Yeah. Then I got another bollocking off Keith Marlowe on the Crescent, but I won't go into the details. And fed up with it. I can't say or do anything right. So everything happens in threes. So what's the third thing going to be? There'll be another one. Yeah, I posted a parcel off Sam earlier in the week, and in the post office, you know, they ask you what's in. I said tea bags. He said going to America. I said yeah, it's Yorkshire tea. They can't get Yorkshire tea over there, and they do like Yorkshire tea, don't you? I know it's either Mark or Paul. Well, Paul was a bit upset because Alan Lee, who had a stroke, I wanted Paul to carry the 4 box of eggs up rather than Alan. Well, Alan has been carrying the 4 box up, and Paul had a bag with about 6 dozen eggs, and he dropped it and broke half a dozen, and I got onto him and he didn't like it. No, but I made a peace with him anyway. Yeah. And so that is it. 3. Yeah, I upset Paul. I've had a bollocking off Joyce and a bollocking off Keith Marlowe. And Keith Marlowe, I could drop him. You know, he don't live at the court, he lives up the Crescent. And very patronising. He says, well, I don't know what that word means. I said, I've fucking told you enough times, telling people what to do, advising people or telling people what they should and shouldn't do. It is called patronisation, and at my age I don't like being patronised. Okay, so I don't know. Anyway, you like Yorkshire tea and so does your dad. Yeah, well, you got a box coming. I think there's about 160 tea bags in it. To do a very large carton. And I'm not bothered about the money, but a large one would be a very large parcel. I might send you sometime or other a large parcel. And Andrew's coming tomorrow because Mark's still working. And as I've got an account with Amazon, I've got him recently from Amazon on my account, and then he gives me the money. I got him a pack, 36 Christmas cards, special ones, with that American painter, can't think of his name, and also a disc he wanted. Wham! George Michael and Andrew Ridgeley. God. And so he asked me if I wanted to go with him for a dinner tomorrow, Sunday. I said, yeah. Not Bob Ross, no, Sam. I know Bob Sam. I used to watch his programs regular. Wonderful painter. No, it's another one. His name might come to me. Yeah, of course we're friends, aren't we? We always will be. I know I can say things at times that's not nice, but you know me too well now, don't you? And you don't take offence. You take a gate instead. And it looks as though you and I are going to be the only ones again on here, unless somebody else. Who's it? Who's that artist? Not painter, artist. His name's on the tip of my tongue. Just lately now, I'm walking in the kitchen and stand there. What I'm coming here for? I know we all do it, yeah. And I stood there and I was about to give up, and then I thought, oh, tea towel. Was it a tea towel? No, it wasn't. It was something else. Getting very forgetful. The onset of not Alzheimer's, senile dementia. Yeah. Yeah, you're going soon. You've got to clean the balls, bowling balls. I don't think I've ever played that. No, bowling. We have got bowling alleys over here. I'm still drinking Tetley's tea, Sam, which is not bad. It's as good as Yorkshire, almost. But when I've run out of Tetley's, I shall go back to buying Yorkshire tea. Yeah, it's fun. Bowling is fun, is it? Well, of course, we have down here in the summer bowling greens for the elderly. You know, rolling the ball along the grass. Oh no, I shan't bother because I'm on crutches now. And as for walking, I can walk unaided from my door to Julie's door, and then it's painful. So I'm gonna the RAF Benevolent Fund. They said if you want any help with benefits, let them know. They've got lots of people benefits that they didn't know they were entitled to. What I'm going to ask them, I'm going to tell them that I think I ought to go up to the higher rate of care allowance. I'm on the low rate at the moment, but I did used to use a woman down here, but she's now retired, and I think I should get a high rate of mobility. If you do, I'll send you an extra large box of tea bags, Sam. And a bit of extra money is always handy, isn't it? Isn't it? Let me drink the rest of my tea. I don't like leaving any in the bottom. You don't look as though Joe is going to come out again. So I'll close the door, turn his cage around. I have to turn his cage around because the door's at the back. Right, so you're not coming out again, okay? Don't start hissing. There we go. It's a good boy, are you? Are you a good boy? Are you ever going to talk? Hey? Are you? Good boy. Stupid little bastard, aren't you? No, that was a bad batch I got. Those that were bursting. You can get that sometimes. A lot of people do like Yorkshire tea bags. Our local superstore, Tesco, they've got a whole range of Yorkshire tea. You can get caffeine free, is it? What do you call them? I don't know. You can get a very strong Yorkshire tea. I think the one I got you was medium, not too strong and not weak. Well, next week, I've got my dressing gown on. Andrew bought me some years ago while Christine was still alive, his mother. Because it's cold. I ain't put central heating on, but it's not particularly cold in here, no. And I did what oh no, I can't remember. Memory, oh dear. Can't remember what we're talking about. I'm going to start having a sheet of paper in front of me and writing everything down. Because if I interrupt my train of thought, I can't go back to what we're talking about. I forget. But as I say, I'm 81 next April. And Andrew, my daughter's on about taking me away for a holiday next year. Well, I'd rather they didn't, really. It's very good of them, of course, yeah. But I mean, in this flat, I've got everything as I need it. And it's going to be difficult, like in a caravan. You used to have very small toilets where you can hardly move in them. And they won't be disabled. There won't be any bars to hold on to. The British Legion and the RF Benevolent Fund keep offering me a free holiday every summer at one of their special places, and everything is geared up for disabled people. I don't, they'll send me train tickets, get a taxi down the train station, and they meet me at the other end in a minibus, and they take you out, but you can't take your carer with you. Jeanette was going to offer to come, but she's moved away from here now. She's got another life over in Arnold, and Andrew was on about coming, but yeah, okay, Sam. Yeah, see you again, mate. If nobody else comes on, I'll stop this recording. So, see you, Sam. Bye. And as it's only going to be me, there's no point me carrying on talking. People do get notification that I'm live, but no. I'll finish this cigarette, and if no one else has joined, I'll close it. Yeah, we're 5 hours ahead of America, the USA. So it'll be 10 o'clock soon. That makes it nearly 5 o'clock over in America. And it seems as their weather, I think we're on the same line of latitude. Their weather is around about the same as ours. Chilly at the moment, but next week, as next week goes on, it's going to turn milder as rain moves in off the Atlantic, and then hopefully it'll stay mildish over the festive season. So I don't be driving the hired car in snow. And I've only got out for a week just to, over the Christmas period, I get a chance to go and see my family on the other side of Nottingham. My granddaughter and great grandchildren, who I never see. But there's an advantage to living this side of Nottingham, and they live on the other side. They don't get involved in any of their problems, no. But it don't look as though anybody else is going to join, so I'm leaving it at that and going offline. So I was live, but I'm about to go. Right. All the best. Bye.